He's made up his mind already. He doesn't want to be a mama's boy forever. I don't blame him. Viva's right. Sometimes you've got to help your destiny along, even if it calls for drastic measures. Father says the army will do Toto good, make a man out of him and all that shit. But what's available to make a woman a woman? If I could, I'd join up with something too, except I don't know who would have me. I'm too young to belong to anything except the 4-H club, and forget about that. Look, I don't mean to spook anybody, and you can believe whatever you want to believe, but I swear this is true. Every time I so much as step in the grandmother's bedroom off the kitchen, the smell of fried meat just about knocks me out. Mother says I'm imagining it, and the boys say I'm just telling stories. That's why I go back to sleeping on the living room couch, and how it is Toto nabs the room as his. Lola warns me it's his after Toto moves out this summer, and I tell him no problem, he can have it. I don't care. I don't care about anything anymore. I don't go to the thrift stores with Viva or Mother, and I don't hang around downtown after school. Viva makes me sick. And Mother's never been on my side about anything. I can't explain it except to say they don't even know who the hell I am. This is what hurts me the most. Viva too wrapped up in Zorro, and Mother too wrapped up in Toto. I don't mean to come off sounding like Eeyore, but it's the truth. Father would like to think me and Mother are friends, but what kind of friend can't hear you when you're talking to her? I'm tired, that's all. I blame Mother with her crazy projects. Mother who insists we fix the back apartment and get it rented. But who's going to fix it? Father's in his shop, the boys busy with their after-school jobs. That leaves me and Mother battling dust and decay, the house like a big bully taking our puny blows, watching and laughing at us. I can't live like this is all I'm saying. And I don't expect it. When I'm alone. When I don't want it to. The grandmother comes and gets me. When I shut my eyes, a furious heat behind the sockets, deep inside my head from somewhere I can't even pinpoint, like light or a dance or a tattoo needle, because there's no name for what I'm naming. And it's like a doorbell or a fire alarm without a sound. It comes, and if I will it not to, it rolls in even stronger like a wave. I know when I open my eyes, she'll be there, as real as when she was alive, or if you can imagine this, even more alive now that she's dead. Her, the grandmother, with her stink of meat frying. The first time I realized it was that day I ran across the interstate, and since then, the awful grandmother just keeps appearing. She drops cleanser in the tub from behind the plastic shower curtains when I'm peeing. She clears her throat and coughs when I swear. Her chanclitas flip-flop behind me from room to room. Leave me the hell alone! Mother says that when her mother was alive, she used to tell a story about the day all the pots in the kitchen sang. Every pot and pan, glass and dish crashed and banged and rattled one morning. This was when all the kids were at school and her husband at work, and she was home alone in bed with the baby. What was she to think? A thief in the house? And if so, what could she do? After what seemed like forever, the crashing stopped as sudden as it had started. When she was brave enough to get out of bed, she and the baby finally peeked into the kitchen, expecting to find a mess. But look, everything was in its place. The glasses and cups on their shelf, every skillet and pot hanging still from its nail. She looked about. Nothing. She checked the doors and windows. Locked. Then she remembered the recent death of her brother. "Is that you, Serapio? Do you want me to pray for you?" Because over there they believe if somebody dies but hasn't settled his business on earth, their spirit hangs around, tied to the world of the living, rattling dishes or leaving a door open just to tell you they've been there. That's why I think the awful grandmother, who couldn't let go of everyone else's life when she was living, can't let go of this life now that she's dead. But what does she have to do with me?